Queensland Maroons versus from New South Wales Blues.
Hello, fantastic to have your company. It's another rugby league decider. It's between the Queensland Maroons and the Blues. I'm Andrew Voss, and alongside of me is a two-time premiership winning coach, Mr. Phil Gould. Welcome, Gus.
I can't wait for this. Both sides love to run the football, even from their own half. Neither team is afraid to take risks and back their ability. Don't be surprised to see a try-scoring fest here. It's going to be a great advertisement for rugby league.
Well, I'm standing next to Gus and you can tell he's excited. He's spot on. This is going to be quite the game. Underway. Clemmer latches onto that kick. He's all on his own. The scrambling defence get him at the end of the run. Cartwright! Overpowered in the tackle. Clemmer! That's the third tackle. Cleary. Lewis. Jennings! Mansour bursts through the line. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That's tackle 4. Austin, Lewis. This is committed defence. That's tackle 5. Woods tries his luck with a kick. Beats a tackle. Say adios to another defender. He was really galloping before the tackle. Sayade! And he's through the line. Gagai! Halfway through this set, O'Neill! Nailed where he stands. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. 20 away and they play the ball. Last tackle coming up, O'Neill! Looks to pressure them with a bomb. That's a try to the home team, and listen to the fans.
That was a very good try. Fans will be relieved.
The touch judge's flags are raised, so it's a goal. Sort of halfway again. He really found air on that take. Miles! Front on defence. Inglis! He charges through. This could be trouble. The ruling there is offside. They'll look to find the touchline from this penalty. That ball is over the sideline. He restarts with a tap. Miles! Inglis! What about that tackle? Great defence. Miles! That is tackle number 3. Gillette keeps going. Unbelievable. The floodgates are open. The New South Wales Blues are in all sorts of trouble out there.
That was something special. Great effort, boys.
Easy kick for a man of his talent.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far. Still a long way to go, though.
Queensland lead 12-0. Parker with the leap and comes down with the ball. Smith. Parker breaks through. Smashed in the tack. Strong defence here. Reach tackle 3. Gillette. Parker breaks through. Ref says 4. Gillette. Oates. Good tackle. And this is the last tackle. Inglis. He punts it. Quick to get to the loose ball. Mansour. Held is the call from the ref.
Tackle 2.
Austin.
He's held.
That's the third.
3.
Cartwright. Clemmer. Woods. Madison. Dugan keeps going. He breaks through the defence. He is in the clear. Still a couple of tackles left here. Woods. Madison. Oh, what about that? Just one to go in the set. There's meters to be made from dummy half. Clemmer. He punts it. And they've managed to get to the ball. Scott beats a tackle.
Second tackle.
Oates. Gillette. Thurston.
He's held.
Halfway through the count. Miles. There's the fourth tackle. Thurston. Breaks through the line. Referee signifies fifth tackle. Inglis kicks. Austin picks up the ball.
He's held. Let him go.
Woods. Cleary. Lewis. Jennings. Mansour. This could be trouble.
Let him go.
The New South Wales Blues. Whoops, that's a little too long.
Referee had no choice but to make that call.
He'll take the kick for touch. That ball, it is into touch. And there's the tap. Lewis. Good shot. Fafita. A quarter of the game gone. That tackle's knocked Gus off his chair. Great defence here. Dummy half run here. Woods. Madison. Jackson. Bird. Intercept. Well, they were looking dangerous there, but a lapse in concentration and the pressure is off. Oh, classic tackle that. Fire-day. 2 in the tackle and they round him up. Pucker. Referee calls held. Halfway through this set. Thurston. Inglis. The ref calls held. There's the fourth tackle. Gillette. Oates. He's clear of another. Final tackle. Let's see what they do. Thurston. Gets a kick in. Austin picks up the football. Madison. Woods. Cartwright. Fafita. The defence, they prevent an offload.
2.
Peets scoops it up and off he goes. Lewis. Jennings. No respect for ball security. Look out, they're closing in. More tries at home like that will make him the man.
Another try scored here. They need to get their act.
You can count that as 2 points.
The Maroons have been a pleasure to watch tonight. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
The Maroons lead 18-0. Parker there to field the kick.
He's held. 1.
Oates. Outstanding tackle.
Second tackle.
Inglis. Pucker.
He's held.
Reach tackle 3. Inglis. Oates. Ball and all tackle. Still a couple of tackles left here. Thurston. It's the last now. Inglis puts Brent to ball. He's got defenders closing. Finally brought to ground. Fafita. Cleary. Lewis with the break. He's out into open space. They're looking dangerous. Looks for some backup. Austin. Madison. Jackson. Dugan. They roll forward again. Madison. Cartwright. Ennis. Fafita. Cleary. Austin. Lewis. Well, I think it's a try. I think it's a try. I don't know if it's a try. And the red light comes up. That's no try. Thurston restarts play. Scott. And they've come in from everywhere to make the tackle. Thurston. Referee says held. Strong defence. Scott. He breaks straight through the defence. Stretches his legs. Here's trouble. Finally rounded up. Referee shouting held. There's the fourth tackle. Thurston. Maguire. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? Inglis with a punt. That's commitment, getting to the loose ball. Big hit there. Cartwright, Woods, Cleary, Lewis, Jennings breaks through the line. The Blues not afraid to shift it on the early tackles. Good vision, passes long. Cleary. That's the third tackle. Cartwright, Madison, Jackson, Dugan. That's tackle 4. Ennis runs from acting half. Cartwright, Fafita, Cleary, Austin, big gap in the defence. Jennings shows some urgency getting to the loose ball. Do they run or kick? It's the last tackle. Fafita, Austin, Cartwright, Woods, Madison, Jackson powers through the defence. Dugan. We'll have a change over here. Nearly half-time. O'Neill. Boyd. My word, that's a good tackle. Scott. Maguire. Just steams past the defence. Stretches his legs. Here's trouble. The Queensland Maroons. Offside is the call. To make some metres with his kick for the sideline. And into touch it goes. Madison restarts the play with a tap. He's buried in the tackle. Here's a run from dummy half. That's the half-time hooter. Peets. Jackson. Dugan. Unstoppable. Breaks through the defence. The first half is all over. Well, you... Kickoff is long. Thurston latches onto that kick. Scott. Great defence. Thiaday. Crunched in that two-man tackle. Unable to break through. Scott. He's run into a bit of 4v2. Runs into some solid defence. Boyd. O'Neill. Gagai. Man with a whistle says held. Referee signifies fifth tackle. Shows some urgency getting to the loose ball. That's the 30-metre line. He plays the ball. Peets. Has a look and then runs from dummy half. Jennings! Mansour! Brought down close to the sideline. Jennings! Cleary. Dogged defence there. Queensland are looking a bit wobbly. Austin, Woods, Madison, Jackson, Bird, Dugan. The Queensland Maroons are looking shaky. Madison fires and out long. Cleary, Jennings, met by a wall of defence. That's tackle 5. Madison kicks low with a grubber. Quick to get to the loose ball. Chomp. Strong defence here. Inglis smacked into the toe. Wrapped up by some solid defence. Boyd repelled yet again. Thayerday, Gagai, O'Neill. He's in open space. And this is the last tackle. Chomp. Punting. Cleary. Lewis. Austin. Powering his way through the defence. Fafita. Lewis. Cleary. Halfway through this set. Little dummy half run here. Lewis. Mansour. Fafita. Woods. Madison. Jackson. Oh, he's through the line. Ball's being turned over. Two-man tackle. Very effective. Gagai keeps going. That just stunned him. Strong defence here. Boyd. Scott. Reach tackle 3. Chonk. Maguire. Probing for holes, but no way through. Chonk. Last tackle coming up. Chonk. Punts. Austin picks up the ball.
He's held. Now.
Madison. Cartwright. Woods. Fafita bursts through the line. New South Wales are not afraid to throw it around tonight. Cleary. Cartwright. Woods. Madison. Jackson. Bird. Dugan is in the clear. And there it is. First try of the match. New South Wales. And that relieves a little bit of pressure.
That will give this team's confidence a tremendous boost. Now they need a good set from the kick-off. Get to the kick and apply some pressure on the opposition.
The centre of halfway for the kick. Austin latches onto that kick. Fafita!
He's held.
Vernikisi! Cleary! Madison! Bird! Dugan! He breaks through. There's daylight in front of him. The New South Wales Blues are looking dangerous here. Looking around for backup. Jackson, Madison, Vernikisi. He charges through, breaks through. They're looking dangerous here. And a dummy half he goes. Cartwright, Madison. Look out, he's through the line. Gathered in on the 10-metre line. The defence is looking shaken. Fafita, Vernikisi, Jackson, Bird. Oh, super tackle. They reach the last tackle of the set. Madison will test them on the ground with a grubber kick. And they've managed to get to the ball. Manages to strip the ball. And that's a perfectly weighted kick. They'll get another set of 6.
Beautiful tackle to trap the opposition. Got his team another shot at the try line.
And he's right in position to field the kick. Beats a tackle. Cartwright, Vernikisi, Madison, Bird, breaks straight through the defence. Dugan. On the balance of probability, I reckon he's got this down. Try is the call. The kicker's got the distance. It's straight, it's there.
They needed that. That might just give them the edge they were looking for to carry on with it. It's important they back this up with a good set from the kickoff, Andrew.
Back to the centre of halfway. Fafita! Ennis! Scoots out a dummy half. Mansour! Through and into open space. Still trying to make ground after a good run.
Second tackle.
He looks for backup. Cleary. They've lost it.
He's held.
Scott! Papali! Strong defence. Guerra!
He's held.
Way through this set. Referee shouting held. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Papali! Good tackle. Last tackle now. Strikes that one. That's commitment, getting to the loose ball. Classy tackle that. Cleary. Frizzell. Jennings. Mansour. He breaks straight through the defence. Whoops, that's a little too long.
That's the right call from the referees.
We'll take the kick for touch. That's gone into touch. Madison restarts play. Ball and all tackle.
Last tackle one.
Jennings senses a chance out of acting hard. Fafita! No respect for ball security. Hill called by the ref. Great defence here. Scott! Halfway through the count. Gagai! Papali! Breaks through the line. Well, a couple of tackles left here. O'Neill!
He's held.
Last tackle. Thurston gets a kick in. Frizzell! Fafita! Austin! Cartwright! Vernikisi! Now he stretches his legs. Madison! Bird! They're looking dangerous. Peets! Darting from dummy half. Vernikisi! Cartwright! Fafita! Cleary! Frizzell! Reach tackle 3. Cleary! Fafita! Cartwright! Vernikisi! Jackson! Bird! Dugan! Taken to ground, almost into touch. New South Wales attacking strongly. Vernikisi! Jackson! Fafita! Austin! Frizzell! Jennings! A try to the visitors.
The New South Wales Blues decided to play a bit of hot potato in scoring this try. Some wonderful support play in what was a beautifully executed team try.
Great goal from out wide.
This is where the home crowd really needs to get behind their heroes and guide them home. They need a lift.
Kicks long. Madison. There to field the kick. Ennis looking to make ground out of dummy half. Madison, Cartwright, Cleary, Austin, Frizzell. The New South Wales Blues not afraid to shift it on the early tackles. Austin smashes into them. That's the third tackle. Cleary, Fafita, Cartwright, Madison, Bird, Dugan. He breaks through the defence. All in all tackle, straight over the sideline. I don't think he's been practising that pass. Boyd! Gus, that is a beautiful tackle. Guerra, Papali.
Second tackle.
Cook, Boyd breaks through. Oh, ho, 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 we're headed for golden point.
It doesn't surprise me that we're into it.
Places the kick off deep. Clearing. There to field the kick. Jennings!
Hands away.
Dummy half dash. Mansour. Austin. Cleary. Breaking his way through the line. He's caught the napping. The Blues on the charge. Cartwright. Mansour. Clemmer. Austin. He breaks through. He's in the clear.
He's held. Let him go.
They roll forward again. Mansour.
He's held.
They continue to roll forward. Fafita. Cartwright. Stonewall defence. Referee signifies fifth tackle. Madison looks to the post and pulls the trigger. It's field goal time here, and there's another point. This game is all over. The Blues have reached their Everest. They have won the final. Gus, what did you think?
The Blues have now been crowned champions. Well done to the players and staff. They worked hard all year. The decider had a bit of everything, some dazzling attacking football, strong defence. Both teams made it a great spectacle of rugby league.
Yep, and what a performance, what a season they've had. They are the champions. So, on behalf of Gus Gould, I'm Andrew Voss.